Hello. For the first part of this lesson 4 called rotations, I'm just going to do a quick introduction. I think of the 4 transformations that we do, the rotation is probably the most difficult to really get a picture in our minds of what we're really doing. So I just got a couple examples here that I want to go through, and then we'll get to our notes on how we work with it. So I've got here just a small little graph. You can see I've got the angles 0, 90, 180, and 270. These are in what we call counterclockwise, okay, which is CC, and that's what we're going to be working with in our notes. Counterclockwise, okay, so counterclockwise is going this way. We're only going to focus on these 3, 90 degrees, 180 degrees, and 270. As we rotate something, that object is going to rotate around a single point. In this case, our single point, the point of rotation, is where the object or the shape that we're going to rotate will go around. Now, in the ones we do, we're going to use this as the origin, but rotations really can rotate around any fixed point. Okay, so let me show you what this looks like. So if I have a arrow like this or a shape, okay, and I want to rotate it, this is kind of like this is going to be my origin here. Okay, so I'm going to rotate it 90 degrees counterclockwise. This is the shape we have now. 180, 270, and back to 0. Okay, the letter R. Okay, so again, if this is my point of rotation, just look at the R and how it kind of transforms. Okay, so I'm going to rotate it 90 degrees counter. Okay, you'll notice now it kind of looks like it's laying down. Then I'm going to rotate it 180 degrees from where I started. Okay, so you can basically see it's up, down, upside down now. And now I'm going to go another 90 degrees, which is a total of 270. And there it is at 270 degrees counterclockwise. And then I go another 90 degrees, and we're back to our starting position. Last example I want to show you here just real quick is, of course, triangles. That's what mainly we're going to be rotating. So if I have a right triangle like this, you can see here is the longest leg, here's the shortest, and the hypotenuse. So watch what happens when I, when I start here and I rotate it 90 degrees. So now you can see the long leg is on the bottom rather than on the side. Okay, if I rotate it 180 degrees, now you can see this is up here, 270. Okay, this long leg now is on the top, and back to the original. Okay, each of these points around here is rotating or going around in a circle. So if you can imagine this point right here, and you follow it along as I rotate it around, that's creating, if I had a pin in there, that's creating a circle. This circle right here, I got my finger on it, it's going to keep rotating around, rotating around, rotating around, and now we've completed the circle. Okay, so that's what the whole thing, all of those are creating a circle or rotating around that single point. All right, hope that helps a little bit as we get into your notes. Here we go.